Welcome to the second episode of Nerd. I'm Sam.
And I'm Mizzou.
So what do you think about MMOs?
Well, as Bethesda has released, we've got a whole thing on Elder Scrolls Online that might be coming to the console. I'm not so sure about the whole console thing with MMOs. It could be a bust, or it could be probably the greatest fucking thing ever.
I think there's a lot of potential there, especially when you think MMOs currently, you do think PC. World of Warcraft, EVE, Guild Wars.
Then Battlefront, or is it Battlefront? No, it's Old Republic. There we go.
Yeah,
Old Republic.
KTOR. Not KTOR.
No, it's just Old Republic. Yeah. It's the MMO for Star Wars.
Yeah, I've got it on my computer actually. I should have remembered that.
It's free now, by the way.
Yeah, it's free.
But with the whole issue with MMOs on a console setting, you have to really think about the processing power of what you're working with and how many people you're able to have in your feed. With that said, the first actual console MMO was Phantasy Star Online.
That was wildly popular. How much did you say your disc would sell for?
Oh, I still have the disc for the episodes 1 and 2 for GameCube, and that disc on eBay will go for $120 to $180 for some apparent reason. But back on topic with MMOs online, you've always seen a strong community in the PC era for your MMOs. What are your thoughts on the whole PC MMO era? Is it ruled by WoW, or is there room for another?
I think it's still currently ruled by World of Warcraft. Just because, whenever you think MMO, you're thinking the big, sweaty, large guy just sitting at his computer, just clicking his balls off just until the sun's coming up. A freaking pyramid of Mountain Dew and freaking Funyuns and that type of stuff there. But I think there's a lot of potential that is going to be, especially now that Elder Scrolls Online is coming to consoles. It may switch from sweaty dude clicking there to sitting on the floor in those freaking rocking chairs at 3 a.m. in my boxers, just eating freaking hot and spicy Cheez-Its and drinking ski until I'm pissing ski.
Destiny.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Destiny. Do you want to talk about Destiny? Because I feel, after seeing some of the episodes from Destiny, that gameplay looks so delicious.
I haven't kept up as much as I
would play the fuck out of the game. I'm not sure whether I'd play it on either system. Is it just for Xbox, or is it just for?
I think it's going to be a one exclusive.
I thought it was.
I think it's for multi-system.
Except for PC. No PC for Destiny.
Yeah. Oh my god, really?
And that's the reason why that game will sell so much.
Okay, but my only thing is, PC has shown its potential there just because you can have thousands of people on one server that you're connected to. Like in World of Warcraft, you can easily have over 1,000 people in Orgrimmar and Stormwind.
Oh yeah.
But in consoles, they have yet to show anything near that capacity.
Oh, they had
that many people connected at the same time.
That's one of the reasons why Battlefront 3 got scrapped so early on, is because there was no console out except for a PC, and they didn't want to just release a PC game. PCs don't pull the exact merchandise that a console will. So while there's no powerful console, we've got nothing to bite off of.
Now that we've got 8-core processors in the next gen consoles, except for the Wii U, they can handle. I think they'll be able to handle that as long as the server side on the video game companies can handle it. But
switching topics now.
Just to the next
with that whole thing, the next gen consoles. Do you believe that the next gen consoles are even going to be able to handle that?
I think they are, because my laptop's got an i7 in it. It's it's a quad-core processor. 8 cores in these new console. Again, except for the Wii U.
Exactly, except for the Wii U, because the Wii U has as much processing power as an updated Xbox.
But okay, the Wii U is cool for what its target market is, which is
small
just
children
like
with prepubescent balls.
that too. I mean, it's not designed for these super high-end things. Does the Wii U even have an HDMI output on it? I mean, I saw the Wii and I was like, oh.
It does.
It does?
It does.
Okay.
Finally.
Oh my god. I saw that the Wii, the original Wii, only had composite video out, and I was like, that's cute. That's cute. It thinks it's people. But god damn if I didn't play the hell out of Wii Sports. God damn, I'm good at bowling.
Alright.
But
That aside, what's gonna sway you to buy either the Xbox One or the PS4?
ultimately, I mean, it's going to be the titles. I mean, they're going to be so... The only difference between the PS4 and the Xbox One is hardware-wise is pretty much GDDR5 RAM in the PS4 and DDR3 RAM in the Xbox One. GDDR5 is faster and it's more efficient. The PS1 takes the edge hardware.
That shit. I'm more concerned about, what the fucking titles are gonna be. Like, PS4, Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm gonna play the fuck out of that stuff.
That's for both.
That's for
It's
both,
for both?
which makes me so happy in my
I mean, I'm still gonna play the fuck out of it either way. It's gonna be difficult. But one deciding factor is I am going to probably buy the Xbox One due to one thing, and that's because I fucking love Halo. And that's gonna be the next thing that's gonna be coming out.
Halo, let's be honest. That and I mean, if you have
and
Xbox,
Titanfall?
that too. If you have Xbox Live and you're gold like me, then you're a lot more likely to stick with the Xbox One. I mean, I'm gonna get the Xbox One. I mean, I'm going to. Am I gonna get the PS4? That's still yet to be decided. That's gonna have to depend on my paychecks. But it's really just mainly gonna be the titles. Everyone's gonna be the people who own one. Either like currently, if they own the PS3 only, they're gonna get the PS4 pretty well. I mean, if they own like me, I only own an Xbox 360. I'm gonna get the Xbox One just because. I mean, you're gonna say brand loyal whether you want to admit it or not. You're very likely to.
It's kind of douchey when people do that, like especially now with what is it when people will say, "Oh, PS3 is better than Xbox 360." No one gives a shit.
Ultimately, it's just about the games. It's just about the games, and so far,
like
it's just
whole
about
fan
games,
loyalty.
but that being said, I mean, it's still going to be a bunch of people arguing, but
GTA 5.
Alright,
GTA
now
5,
with
gotcha.
probably the most recent release trial. Yeah, it's pretty sloppy here with me. I've been drinking since like 5, man. Grading papers. Awesome, you grade teacher, right?
Go with the GTA 5.
Alright, back to video games. There's a big
on our talk show.
there's a big game that's actually coming out. It will never win Game of the Year, as I'm always going to say, because a Grand Theft Auto game will never win Game of the Year. No matter how pretty you make it, it will never win.
If it's
but
just
GTA 5, it's gonna be a fucking awesome game. They expanded the map world of GTA 5 to being more of like a Far Cry style of play with cocaine and hookers.
But
what are your thoughts?
If a video game is, if it's going to be basically the same game, just with prettier graphics, and it's just going to be just like what Halo, the new version of Halo Combat Evolved is. I mean, ultimately the only difference between Halo Combat Evolved for the original Xbox and the one they release now is the option to make the graphics prettier, along with the multiplayer with
It's like a
Reach. They come out with Reach. Came out with Reach. I mean, not so much Turd. I mean, it was.
Well, I'm talking about
phenomenal
GTA.
game. That was like one of the groundbreaking first-person shooters.
I'm talking about Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, I mean, you're still ghetto stopping hookers just because you can. I mean, I'm still gonna stop people and steal cars.
Alright, well, that was the nerd. Leave your suggestions and comments below in the comment section. And find us on Facebook and Twitter. We'll see you next week.